where we grow together and learn about God.
Check it out! I found my kid suitcase from when I was a kid. It still has my lucky kid handwriting all over the tag. It's really taking me back. Wait a second. Do you want to go all the way back with me? Imagine little Stacy packing her bag for a trip. Not just any trip. It was her first trip to the ocean. What would you bring? I packed a little bag with all the things I needed, and even some stuff that I didn't need. Little Stacy boarded that plane with more excitement than my little self could handle. I remembered watching out the window of the plane to see the ground get smaller and smaller, higher and higher into the air. The plane landed and little Stacy stood at baggage claim, waiting for my suitcase to appear. Round and round the baggage carousel went, round, and my little bag never showed. Finally, my parents had to break it to me. Would I still see the ocean? Yes, but I would have to do without my cute little suitcase and all the things that I brought that were going to make this trip amazing. It all was lost. Now, did I still have a pretty great time? Of course, but I never saw that little suitcase again until today. That's right, this little suitcase showed up on my doorstep with a note from the airline. So, before I read it, do you want to see what little Stacy packed? So first, my teddy bear. His name, Freddie Black. His game, looking swaggy on a daily basis. Hard to see the ocean without this guy. Glad you're back, Freddie. My Mario Brothers beach towel. Had to enjoy the beach without this. I had to air dry or dry with a used wet towel from someone else in my family. Not the greatest. My heart sunglasses. Hard to enjoy the ocean without these to protect my eyes.
Hey, Stacy. Whoa, cool glasses.
You won't believe it. The airline lost this bag of mine when I was a kid, and I just now got it back. And I'm about to read the note they just sent me.
I wonder what they'll say.
Whatever they say, I'm not sure it will make it right. Do you have any idea how many years I've been separated from this bag?
Speaking of making things right and losing things, in the book of Job from the Bible, Job loses everything he has and he wants some answers too. In Job chapter 42, Job had lost everything, so he cried out to God for an answer. God didn't answer Job's question exactly, but Job was reminded he could trust anyway because God is bigger than he could ever understand.
That's true. I remember little Stacy looking out the window of the airplane and thinking that very thing. God made all that?
Right. God was happy that even though at his worst moments in his life, Job did what was right. And now God was going to make things right again.
How was God going to do that? Job's situation seemed as helpless as my bag being lost all these years.
First, God made things right with Job and his friends. God was not happy that Job's friend made Job feel worse and did not speak the truth about God. But Job prayed for his friends and God forgave them.
Well, that's great for them. I mean, it might be bad to say, but what about Job?
Patience, my friend. Next, God made everything right for Job. In Job 42:12, it says, "The Lord blessed the latter part of Job's life more than the former part." Everyone who knew Job before came over for a party. They comforted Job and gave him silver coins and gold rings. God also gave Job his health back, and he gave him more sheep, more oxen, camel, and donkeys than he ever had before. Job had more children. He ended up living a very long life and got to see his grandchildren and great-grandchildren grow up.
Whoa, he did live a long time.
Through everything that happened, Job trusted God. God helped Job rebuild his life. Everything that was lost was given back and made right. Even when things seem to be going all wrong, we can trust God will make everything right. I'm not sure that that note from the airline will make everything right, but Job's story tells us in our lives, God definitely will.
Wow. I guess I've had all my needs met. Even on this trip, I still had a good time.
I gotta go, but you should read that note. Stacy, what do you gotta lose? Besides, the things that you lost came back already.
Hello, Stacy. We want to share our heartfelt apology for losing your bag for so many years. Please accept the free ticket for a plane ride anywhere you'd like to go. Are you kidding me? I'm going back to the ocean. I'm gonna pack my real bags. I'll probably bring Freddie Black this time. In truth, I really hadn't thought about my lost bag for a long time. My lost bag was nowhere close to as challenging as Job's situation. We might never go through anything near as hard as what Job did, or maybe we will. When we go through hard things, it's easy for us to feel like it's not fair and it's not right. Through all of it, we can always know that God truly cares about what is right. In the hardest of times in our lives, we can have peace and take comfort in the fact that we can trust God will make everything right. I hope you can find comfort in that today. It's been fun using our imaginations to look back with you, and it's been fun learning Bible stuff with you. It's always a good time to learn and grow together. See you next time. Bye.